You want to give me money, right? Send it to my account. Why are we doing rose bouquet? It's not sentimental to me.
Well, I actually, I think it's romantic.
Okay.
Because most people that like outside they like flowers.
Yeah.
It's not all Nigerian girls that like flowers. Basically, if you give me flowers, I don't know what to do with flowers.
I like flowers. If you give me flowers, I'll appreciate flowers. If you give me money, give me bundle of money. Don't give me
just the fact that maybe the girls might not really like flowers, but they want to feel that romanticness in it. They will not make the money like flowers.
Don't give me money bouquet. I beg you in the name of Jesus.
I really, you can give me money bouquet. I'm not really against that one.
Will you be my Valentine? Is a yes or no answer? Will you be my Valentine? Is a yes or no answer?
Hi! Welcome once again to another episode of our health podcast. My name is Onye.
And I am Victoria.
And happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine.
If you're just joining us for the first time, welcome to our channel. Please do well to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so that you're going to get notified whenever we drop a new video.
Yes, thank you. So since today is Valentine's Day, we are going to be talking about everything Valentine's Day, everything love.
I don't know why I'm excited, but
everything love languages, if we believe relationship, family love, self-love, if we believe in Valentine's or not. So just stay tuned with us.
Gotcha. So we'll also be talking about what does love really mean. Is it overrated? Is Valentine's Day overrated or not?
Yeah, plus we'll also be talking about, we'll be breaking down the 5 love languages, how it affects our relationships, our friendships, and everything. So just stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Yeah.
And hope you have a fun time listening to us.
I'm sure they will.
Yeah. Because we're going to have a fun time.
Yeah, and we are chill babes.
So before we dive into love languages, let's talk about what love really means, because it could mean different things for different people.
Yeah, so for some people love means companionship. For some people it means commitment. For some people it's just like a feeling.
And even in like romantic love, there's this whole emotional attachment, there's the loyalty, there's this bond, also like a lot of feelings. Yeah.
So apart from romantic love, we have also family love, we have friendship love, and also Onye, in your own words, what is love? What does love mean to you? What is your own definition of love?
So if we're saying romantically, what is it? Am I supposed to define this? Like, if we're saying romantically, right? For me, when I say I love someone, it's someone I see myself having a future with, somebody that we share the same values, and I like to spend time with the person. I have romantic feelings for the person. I'm attracted to this person. I want to be around this person all the time, and I want to talk to the person because, okay, I'm not much of a talkative, right? But when I like somebody, oh my god, I can't talk, you know, go yeah, what just they talk. So it's not everybody that can find me in that state. It's just somebody I really, really like that is going to find me. So like romantic love is what we're defining. So when I love somebody, those are all of the kind of things that I'd be to that person, and the person will be to me, vice versa. What about you?
Okay, so for me, I would like to use like some of the things that the Bible said about love to define my own love, right? So I think love is when someone is kind to me, because I noticed that when someone is kind to me, when I'm kind, like I'm actually very kind to people, but I think kindness is a very like important thing in love, right? So I think love is kind, love is patient, love is a commitment, because I feel like yes, there is the feeling part of love, right? There is the feeling when you actually are attracted to the person and all, but a point will come where there's a particular time that you might not be feeling that feeling at that
Sure.
point. You might be angry, maybe the person have said
Yeah.
something or did something that you don't like, right? You might be angry and all that, and that feeling is not there at that point. But because of your love for that person, right? Because of your love for that person, you're still committed.
Very true.
Right? You're still patient with that person. You're still kind to that person.
Yeah.
Right? So I think I'll just use what the Bible said to define love.
That's a great way to define love. It's not making me feel like it's no.
Like there's the part of the old being attracted and not on the left. Okay. All right. So let's talk about Valentine's Day itself. Some people love it, some people don't care, and some people hate it.
Well, some people think that it's a commercial holiday. It's not even a holiday.
It's not a holiday
because you have to still go to work today. So some people think it's just a day that is just smart. So let's just observe this day. So it doesn't really care. It's going to move on. Valentine comes and goes. But for some other people, it's actually like a very sentimental. In fact, since January, they know him after just 1 week like this. They just start Valentine package. I'm like,
oh yeah, like I was like, they started the Valentine package
very early.
And also there's the pressure factor.
Yeah,
like a lot of people feel pressured now
if to be you don't go pressure
to be in a relationship or to bring a very grand gesture, right, for their Valentine to show that na them love fast.
Even the single people say they are not left out because since like January 2, everybody just they post memes. Me on Valentine's Day, me when I see lovers on Valentine's Day, I go tear the ass. Everybody, I don't know, this just
my favorite. One of the memes that I love is the one that the boy and the girl were at the front, and then the guy is at the back with slippers. Everybody will do love near me like this.
This year, this is their song. Valentine is
coming. Hey, where is your boyfriend? You are sitting at home.
Lonely. They didn't really sing that song this year. I didn't hear it around a lot.
Wait, no.
For like 5 years past, because it mid-January. Everybody just singing. I'm like, rest.
Although I saw the video, but it has not yet like gone as far as it used to be
in the past. Anyway, Valentine's Day is actually cool and lovely, and all of those people that will be like, Valentine's is every day. You show your love. Oh God, leave that story. Yesterday was February 13th. It wasn't Valentine's Day. Today is a day to celebrate love. I know that you show love
to your partner and to everybody every day, but this is just a special day that was brought out for this purpose. And I think a lot of people just want to be work because I feel like it's good.
Not because I use work people.
It's a nice thing, like a day that you say, oh, let's celebrate,
just make it feel special. I've not celebrated Valentine's Day with like a romantic partner before, but if I am in a relationship on a Valentine's Day, I'm going to make it special. I don't know why we're trying to. If you're broke, you say you're broke, and it's not about oh, I don't want to waste my money.
It's not about that. It's not about that. Let me tell you one of my Valentine experience, right? So that's Valentine period, right? This is how we celebrated it. We got wine, red wine, and a card. I wrote about how he loves me. You get how he loves me so much, right? And just put it on the bed, the card and the wine. And when I came, I saw it and I read it, and I was so happy. It's
very thoughtful.
You get,
you don't have to like break the bank
later in the day, he cooked for me, cooked yam and egg sauce for me, and I ate. And we drank the wine, and then we played Jenga.
Do you get?
And it was so special. And I'm still remembering it now. It was not too grand. Like it was not like let's go and buy the whole world, but it was special. So it's not about the money, though.
Yeah,
like,
if you have the money, by all means, show off and surprise your partner.
Exactly,
but don't like run away from doing something special, doing something thoughtful for your partner because you don't have money. It's not about the money. It's about celebrating your love. Right?
And I feel like some people now, they are not even doing it because they want to celebrate their love. They want to do it because they want to show it.
Very true.
They just want to show it.
That's
So
very true.
just have the right mindset. Basically.
Yeah.
And I think it's a very good holiday, just like how we are celebrating Jesus' birthday on December 25th. Nobody knows the particular day that Jesus was born, but we are just celebrating his birth because his birth brought about him dying on the cross and all. It's the same thing. We are celebrating love, right? Every day we are going to show love, right? But this particular day, we want to bring it out to really, really show love. And you can show love anyway. Your own can be that you can even go to the orphanage home.
So people,
right?
Yes,
exactly.
especially like if you're not in a relationship, you can give gifts to
your friends, your family.
Your family.
You can go to the orphanage home, buy things for them, and share with them.
It doesn't have to be all romance. My partner, this, my partner.
Exactly.
My partner bought me Valentine's package. And should we even talk about the whole overpriced Valentine's package?
Oh my god. See, even my partner knows not to even be buying all those things. I hate it because it's rubbish. I feel like it's rubbish. Valentine in a box. You see 200 naira wristwatch.
I don't care about those Valentine's packages.
Like it's overpriced.
People, they usually just put the thought. When I look at the contents of these boxes, I'm like, it doesn't make any sense to me. I don't want these. Why are you buying me this thing?
It's better to go to the supermarket and buy something that is more meaningful.
You see one box, they're putting for guys, they put wallet and belt and lapel. What am I supposed to use it for? Do I not have wallet? If you want to give me a gift, give me something thoughtful. Give me something I can use. It's not that, I just want to give Valentine's. I'm not doing Valentine's.
I think it's really overpriced. I think
it's overpriced and it's not really
and it's not meaningful. Like a thoughtful gift, like it's not something in a box. You will know what based on your partner. You know what to get your partner.
There's this brand that like I know them. I don't know why I'm giving a shout out, but let me just give a shout out to them. Their name is Hearts and Intentions. So they create packages for people, your friend, your partner, or anything. So when you want when you have something, you can discuss your plan with them. This is what my partner likes, and they're just going to create a personalized. That one is even better than just coming up. They'll just be selling for him package, for her package, for the other one package. And
I think at this point it's just show off. Like even people that buy, people that like, it's just show off. I think we should just
there's now a whole business around all these gifts. I saw one TikTok video, me when I'm removing the money from the bouquet and money bouquet. When I'm removing the girl was now frowning. Just not removing the money. So I was now going through the comments. They're like, now you get straight. That me, I know they remove any. I know they separate any money. That if I want to go and buy something, I go give her. How much is this one? 2.5. I will give her 5 rose bouquet. I'm like, the whole stress that why don't you just send the money to my account? Just send the money. You want to give me money, right? Send it to my account. Why are we doing rose bouquet? It's not sentimental to me.
Well, I actually, I think it's romantic. Okay. Because most people that like outside, they like flowers. It's not all Nigerian girls that like flowers. Basically, if you give me flowers, I don't know what to do with flowers.
I like flowers. If you give me flowers, I'll appreciate flowers. If you give me money, give me bundle of money. Don't give me
the fact that maybe the girls might not really like flowers, but they want to feel that romanticness in it. They will not make the money like flowers.
Don't give me money bouquet. I beg you in the name of
Jesus. You can give me money bouquet. I'm not really against that one, right? I think it's romantic. Romantic. I mean, I'm not a flower person. If you give me flower, I don't know what to do with it, and it will die. And I feel like it's a waste. Plus the prices I'm seeing of flowers.
In Nigeria,
expensive. I'm seeing 300k for flowers, 500k for flowers.
I think that's a Nigerian thing.
Please, it's better to just use that money. That 500k, if you can do bouquet. So I will still feel like I'm getting flowers.
Don't do bouquet for me. Just send it to my account. Thanks. I'm going to appreciate it the same way that other people will appreciate.
Oh my god. So but the whole point is about that. I think Valentine's is
it's a
good holiday. It's a good day to celebrate people you love and care about. And yes, every day you should love people, but it's not like it's every day you be giving them gifts. It's not like, right? I saw one video from our you're like, okay, you say every day is Valentine. Oh yeah, show me the flower they gave me yesterday. Exactly, like don't do that. And I think it's a lot of guys that have that mindset that every day is Valentine. For me, anybody I'm dating, I used to tell them, oh mommy, I like Valentine, better do something for me for Valentine. It mustn't be too big, but just celebrate it with me because I love it and you're doing it for someone you love.
Yep.
Period. Okay, now let's talk about the love languages. This is such a game changer in relationships.
Yeah, it was in this book, I think it's by Gary Chapman, the 5 love languages, and it helps, to know how you like, because some people, they don't really, their relationship is not that spicy because they don't understand how their partner likes to be loved. Sometimes they don't even understand how they themselves like to be loved, so they can't even communicate that to their partner, and they don't know how their partner likes to be loved. So we're just going to be listing out the love languages, and hopefully you know your type so that you can communicate that better and know what your partner and how your partner likes to be loved, so that you can love them in the way that they like to be loved.
Yep. So some of the love languages, so we have acts of service. So acts of service, now we know, like when you love someone, when someone do things for you, like say for example, you are moving to a new apartment and your partner or your friend helps you to move your things, to arrange your things, or something spoils in the house and the person comes and helps you to fix it. So that is acts of service.
The next one is words of affirmation. When somebody constantly reassures you with their words, I love you, I'm going to take care of you, I care about how you feel, you know that I'm always with you. I mean, they're speaking these words to you so that you're never, I'm proud of you, so that you never doubt their love for you. So that's another love language.
Okay, so another one is receiving gifts, right? And I think all the girls in Nigeria, that's
their top language.
That is their top love language, receiving gifts. When you like,
is it just receiving or both giving?
No, this one is receiving gifts. Okay. Receiving gifts, they love, like when you feel loved. The most, when someone gives you, maybe they give you a car, a house, and all. And then sometimes it's not basically on the gifts itself, like how big or large the gifts could be. Like maybe the person knows that you love shortbread biscuits, right? And when the person is coming to visit you, comes with that shortbread biscuit. You get, so some people, that is their love language, receiving gifts.
Then another one is quality time. This is my own personal favorite, right? Spending quality time with the person. You are always, if you're not together, like in the same space, you're always talking, you're always texting, the person is giving you attention. That's like a very good love language, letting the person know that you guys are always connected and together. And the final one is
physical touch, right? Some people, the way they feel loved is when like they are being touched. Like some people, they are very touchy, they are hugging every time, they are kissing, they are holding hands. You get, like you are in a very rowdy place and your partner is just holding you and directing you. Do you get? So it's like one of their love languages. So it's a love language. It's the way a lot of people feel loved. I think most men, their love language.
I actually really love physical touch. I like to like hold, or I like to hug, or hold hands.
Because I heard that theory about that men, they don't really get a lot of touches based on man now. They are masculine. You don't see two men hugging. That's why it's like their love language. Maybe when they're with their babe, they like to, when their babe is holding them a lot.
Maybe. For them, I'm not a man. But some people, they feel like they always like love, when you know your love language, like you have one language. Me, I'm not of that opinion. I feel like it's a mix. So you have like your top ones, and then the other ones are not such a big deal for you. Like I already mentioned that my favorite is quality time. Like the next on that line is physical touch. Then the others are now like, what about you?
So I think most people actually their love languages is like a mix.
It's supposed to be.
It's a mix of all this. So I think my top love language is also quality time. right? I get to feel love when I am able to have quality time
with your partner.
With my partner. When we are talking, I know what's going on in your life. We are together, we are calling, we are, you get, I like it. And then I think next in line would be acts of service, right? I like when like I'm just here, you are helping me out in things, you get, we are running some things, maybe fixing my bulb for me when it's spoiled. Like that acts of service is really a top one for me. And then the third one will be receiving gifts. I love to receive gifts.
The acts of service is not that, even receiving gifts is not that top for me, because I don't know, firstborn, I don't know, it's just there's this independent. It's not as if I will really appreciate it when you do it, but it's not such a big deal for me.
Okay. Yeah. Me too. I'm the firstborn and I'm independent, but I still like it.
Yeah, when like I like it. Yes, but it's not such a big deal. So many
especially
times,
if it's a thoughtful gift.
Yeah, many times when people even do it, I'm like, are you trying to impress me? If you were trying to impress me, come off it. Because like I'm just so used to being independent. But by all means, if you like, of course, that I'll appreciate. Thanks. What do you think about what do you think about your love language? What are your own
what are your own
love languages?
Love languages.
The way you like to be loved.
Yeah, and then there's this thing I started hearing about, that if this is a love language, then give it to other people too. Like I heard something like, if you is that receiving gifts love language does not mean you only be receiving gifts. That you should also be give.
Yeah, I actually practice that because me, I'm queen of hugs. I can hug. Yeah. Like I actually like hugging. It's just my thing.
Yeah, we have a lot of pictures.
Yeah. Actually love hugging. So yeah.
So basically, if maybe you like receiving gifts, also give gifts, right? If you like quality time, also provide that, be available for acts of service. Also give that act of service. And then it's very important to know what your partner likes, so that you can love them well, right? You can love somebody and you tell the person, I love you. In your mind, you know you love the person, but that person is not feeling loved. Right? The person is not feeling loved. Maybe you are busy giving the person gifts when the person just wants quality time with you. Exactly.
Like in my last relationship, I knew that he loved me. I know, but I'm telling this person, don't do this. You are buying me stuff all the time. You are trying to, and I'm like, that is not what you should do. You're making me feel caged. You're making me feel restricted.
Yeah, that's like indebted.
You're making me feel indebted. So he's now like doing. I think he was also like this act of, or he was trying to do act of service. He's trying to please me in that way. So yeah, if I now come to like, if I'm with him, he's just trying to make me comfortable. He's trying to. It's not a bad thing, right? But I didn't feel loved in that way, and I kept pointing it out, but well, it didn't work out in the end. It didn't work out in the end. So when you're dating someone, right, find out what the person likes, because you might truly love the person, but the person is not feeling your love, and if the person is not feeling it, well, the person is not going to want to be with you. That's just the truth about the whole matter. So make sure that you find out how the person likes to be loved, and then communicate how you also like to, because it's not fair that you're treating the person in the way that they like to be loved, and they are not loving you. So also communicate how you like to be loved, and then make sure that you guys are like doing the whole loving each other right.
Okay. So love languages is not just for romantic relationships. It also applies to your family, your friends, and even self-love.
For friendships, if your friend's love language, for instance, is quality time, and then they might just get angry with you for not showing them time. You're always coming too busy for them, because I don't know, some people, they don't take their friendships seriously, and I think they'll envy like what other friendships have, but you're not taking time to water your friendship. You're not putting in the effort, and then you're wondering why this friendship is not working. The friend also has emotional needs. You guys are not just, hey, hi guy, and they just it's actually a relationship. Your friend, if you are calling somebody your friend, that's actually a relationship, not just like an acquaintance or a colleague, right? This person is your friend. You have to make out time for the person. If the person if you can, you buy gifts for the person, show up for the person when they are in need, when they are moving out, when it's time to celebrate. You can also celebrate with the person. That's a way to show that you love them.
I think we don't only have to like ask our romantic partners about their love language. We should also extend that to our friendships
and our family too.
And family, and also self-love, right? So if your own way you feel loved is by maybe receiving gifts,
then buy yourself gifts.
Exactly, buy yourself gifts. Don't wait for someone else to water yourself.
Exactly.
Right?
Do that skincare.
Exactly.
Take yourself on that outing. Take yourself on that solo date.
If you're
take care of yourself.
If it's acts of service, then do some things for yourself. Set boundaries. Do everything that you need to do, right? So wrapping up, love means different things to different people, and the key is about knowing how you feel loved and how to also show love to your partner and to your family and friends.
Also on Valentine's Day, yes, you show love to your partner every day, but Valentine's Day, please make sure to celebrate it. It doesn't have to be material things. Just make sure it's thoughtful and make the person feel special. And it shouldn't be one-sided. Many people are stuck in this, oh, it's my partner that is going to do something special for me on Valentine. You too. Girls, do something for your partner on Valentine's Day. Make the person feel loved.
Please, let it not be singlet and boxer. Thank you.
Please, no singlet and boxer. So if you bought it, there's still time. Please do something special. And it doesn't have to be just monetary something. Make it special. I don't know what you have, because I'm not your
do
pocket.
Netflix and
you
get
just make it special for the person.
For
make
them,
the person feel really
together
loved
and watch movie.
Make the person feel really loved. Okay.
Yes. So if you love to celebrate Valentine, celebrate. If you don't love it, if you think it's just another day, then you to go about your own day. Right? We are not forcing anybody. Everybody should do the one that they like.
That's very true, Sha.
Yeah.
The one that you like. Okay, so tell us, how are you celebrating your Valentine's Day? Tell us in the comment section. What is your love language, your top love language? Do you think people should have just one, or should it be a mix? Also share with us if you learned something new from this episode.
And also, if you believe in celebrating Valentine's Day, or you're one of the people that feels like every day is Valentine's Day. Alrighty, thank you so much for hanging out with us today. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. What else?
And see you next week.
See you next week.
Episode.
Bye. Happy Valentine's.
Happy Valentine's. Bye.